Morning all. Well, if you don't already know this or haven't already sussed it, I am actually into Essence an Essex girl, even though I live in sunny Suffolk right now. But you know, say I can't take the girl out of Essex. Anyway, growing up, I used to love, and as I got older, shoes. I mean, always shoes have been my passion, my absolute adoration. The higher, the sexier, the sillier, the more funky, the more glitzier, the better. I did have a period of being a rude girl, so I used to wear DMs, but actually I never had any of my own, so they were actually my brother's that I used to borrow and used to clump around in them, which must have looked stupid on my skinny little legs that I had then, but I loved them. I thought I was the bee's knees. Anyway, as we get older, and especially when we get older with chronic illnesses, so even when we're younger with chronic illnesses, sometimes, you know, shoes are one of the things that we have to really take another look at as our walking aids. And you know, I've not been able to wear heels for quite a while now because I just trip over my own feet. So I thought I'd take some time just looking at some of the little walking aids and the things that are useful and that we can actually. Right, so firstly I've got my little gold walking stick, which is great because it's a collapsible one, so you can put it nicely in your bag or in your rucksack or whatever. Really easily just snaps into place and then just put your top on. So that's great, you've always got it with you in case you need it. I've then got my shock absorber walking stick, which again is good because it takes a lot of pressure off the shoulder and the elbows and the wrists, and at the bottom as well it's got a little bit that you can take off, and it helps you to walk on sand if you're able to. I used to have two of these and could manage a little sand walk when I had both of them, but one of them broke unfortunately. And then you've got the good old crutches. All right, with one crutch sometimes, but if I'm going a short distance I might have to do two crutches. But as many of you probably know, they're quite painful, put a lot of pressure on your shoulders and your wrists and your elbows and your hands. So I took a little time to buy this, which I bought about a year ago now, which is my absolute saviour. So I call it my purple pusher. It's a walker. It's got four wheels on it. It's obviously purple because it's funky. I've got a seat on it so I can sit at any time. It's got brakes on it. Really helps with my balance. Even if I do stumble, I don't actually fall with it. So really good and give me lots of confidence. Also, I'm very lucky to live in Suffolk area where the wheelchair services are very quick and very good, and if you're in need of a wheelchair they will supply you one free of charge. So this is great for longer distances or just days when I really cannot manage a walk anywhere at all. But of course, no matter what of these I've got, or even if I'm just using the furniture around at home, you can never take the girl fully out of Essex.